right, everyone, I am back here at Knott's Berry Farm for the Boysenberry Festival to try out some more foods. Spring break is over, crowd levels are down, the sky is gloomy. It seems like a perfect day to try some food, some drink, get fat, meet some people, and rate everything. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into at Knott's Berry Farm during the Boysenberry Festival of 2024. Okay, well, I'm here at Knott's Berry Farm on a Friday. This is April 12th, and the crowd level isn't too bad. It's actually quite nice, and as you can tell from the sky, it's a little bit gloomy, but it's nice and cool. You can wear a jacket, not wear a jacket, but it's quite comfortable. So this is, usually I like going through this hub part because it kind of shows what the crowd level is like. So it's not bad today. Okay, so we found the Crashzero. We're gonna go find him. Apparently he's looking at construction stuff. So we're gonna see what he's up to and then see if he wants to eat, catch some drinks or whatever, and then go from there. And then we'll do some food review. So, all right, let's just have patience, guys. We're getting there. All right, you can see they're working on the tracks here for the train. So that's good. I guess they had it up temporarily for opening of the Boysenberry Festival. So now they have a chance to really work on it. Kind of interesting work too. Oh, look what we found in the wild. It is a Crashzero.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir. Another day in paradise, you know?
So what you up to today?
Recording, do some shorts, updates. Little vlog idea I have. People have been asking, how do you vlog your theme park? So I figure I show them.
Oh, okay.
Come out to the farm and show them some little tips so we can come do it themselves.
Cool.
Yes.
I hope that comes out through my mic.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I'll have to check it. All right. Cool beans. So we're going to go get some food, get a drink, and I want to try the Espresso Martinis. All right. We're going down Boysenberry Lane. We're going to go get our first item up for bid and see how that tastes, and also get a drink as well. So, you know, because during the Boysenberry Festival, for some reason, I started with the drink, and yeah, everything was fun after that. So here we got some Boysenberry plants right here on our way. It looks really nice. Okay, first item up for bid. This is the pulled pork Pastel Elote. And you can get it over here at Boysenberry Lane. It's the booth in the back. And I think the other place you can get it is near the saloon by where the glass blower's at. They have it there as well, plus the original elote there. So I requested this without green onions because, yeah, no. It's a vegetable. So is corn. All right. So we get a little pulled pork right here. Oh yeah. The meat's nice and tender, and juicy. The barbecue sauce is like just right, flavorful. I'm gonna try it all together here. That's not a bad combo. Basically, it's like a cornbread or a sweet corn cake. When I used to go to Acapulco, they had the sweet corn cake there. I would just, Ghost Rider, I would just pile that stuff on my plate. That stuff was so good. I would say that the cornbread part's a little dry, but if you mix it in with the pulled pork, it'll taste pretty good. I like this. This isn't bad. I'm gonna give it a 4 Qs out of 5. You can get it with your tasting card, and the tasting card with tax and everything ran about $62.50. Ouch. So make sure when you buy an item off of your tasting card, you buy an item that's worth it. You don't want to buy no like $8 like parfait or anything like that. It wouldn't be worth it. Drinks, it also works on alcoholic drinks, so that's probably Ghost Rider. It sounds like they're running 2 cars today. You want to probably get your alcoholic drinks off the tasting cards because you're going to save so much money with that. Usually the drinks run anywhere from about $16 to $20. So if you get 6 of those and they're at $20, yeah, that's like $120 that you're saving. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, up next. This is the, I believe it's the Boysenberry Espresso Martini with the lavender sprinkles. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a try, see what it tastes like. And this was also, you can get this on the tasting card too. Here we go. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty strong, guys. It's, how can I don't know how to express it, but you can taste the coffee in there, almost like there's a little bit of like a chocolate taste. The sprinkles are really good. They don't really taste like lavender, they just taste like sugar, so it's probably just like colored sugar there. But let me try another taste here. Huh. Oh yeah. Yep. Apparently, Knott's Berry Farm and Disneyland are up in their game in the alcoholic drinks. They probably had too many complaints about people saying, I'm not spending all that money if I can't feel it or taste it. This is strong, but you know what? It's pretty good. Gotta do another taste. Sorry, guys. I'm just that way. Man. You can definitely taste the coffee in there. Let me try mixing it because it's possible all the alcohol just floated to the top. I'll try drinking it with a straw too. And that's where most of the coffee's at, on the bottom. So make sure you stir your drink really well. After you have to take a couple of drinks though, because they fill it all the way to the top. That's still pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 4 Qs out of 5. It's flavorful. You can taste the coffee. There's parts of it that almost taste like chocolate. And then you're just getting hit by waves of that alcohol. I think it might be vodka. So, I mean, it's strong, guys. If you guys don't like strong drinks, you guys are crazy if you don't. But if you don't like strong drinks, you might not like this one. It has the flavor of coffee. I don't know. I would definitely get it again, even though I'm saying it's 4 Qs out of 5. But Janice, if you haven't tried this yet, I haven't seen anything on your videos, it's strong. I don't think you'll like it. All right, guys, on to the next one. Okay, now after we had the pulled pork and that very, very strong martini, we're going to go into the Wilderness Dance Hall, and we're going to go ahead and try out the Boysenberry Cobbler and then find another drink, because, you know, I need another drink. All right, we have entered the dance hall, and we're going to go ahead and order our items here. So basically it's over here where Santa used to hang out. So we're going to go ahead and stand in line and order our food. All right, guys, next up for bid This is the Boysenberry Cobbler, and you can get that at the Wilderness Dance Hall. I'm not exactly sure how much it costs, but I mean, the amount that they put in here, I thought they would fill up the bowl a little bit or give me more than just one scoop. So I was kind of disappointed in that, because when I saw that, it was kind of like, should I say something or just let her do her thing? And I kind of just don't want to, you know, stir the pot and, you know, but let's try it out, see what it tastes like. But there it is. I mean, it's not bad. I had higher expectations for this. It's good, but it's sort of overrun by the boysenberry. There's not enough of the cobbler portion, which is what I would like. It's not an even ratio. So you got more boysenberry in the syrup than you do the cobbler portion. Would I get it again? No. I think that I'm going to give it a 3 Qs out of 5. I mean, it's good, but it's not worth the price that you pay, especially if you get it off on the tab. I mean, I would probably save my money on that one and maybe go to the Ghost Town Grub and get the boysenberry bread pudding. I haven't tried that yet, but it seems like you get more value out of that than this little measly portion. All right, guys, on to the next one. Okay, yeah, we just got done trying out that boysenberry cobbler. I'm gonna say it's a very hard pass on that, and it saddens me because I really like cobbler, especially peach cobbler, and for me to say it's a pass, very, very hard pass. One, you have to deal with all the boysenberry seeds. That's not fun. And then the portion ratio was way off on this one. You had more of the filling than you did the crust. And I like an equal ratio on. I like to have the crust, but you know, what can I say? It could just be like, you know, just a bad portion that we got, or it was just, that's the way they serve it. I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. You can't have everything perfect, but you know, you'd like to get close to it when you're purchasing the food and stuff like that. All right, I think we're gonna go to the prop shop. We're gonna try the hot honey pizza and see how that goes. All right, guys, here we go. All right, so our next item is, this is the boysenberry hot honey pizza with the, I think it's a boysenberry sausage with ricotta cheese and hot honey on it. So we're gonna go ahead and try it, see what it tastes like. That's not bad. Man, I haven't hit the hot honey yet, but the ricotta cheese is really good. The sauce has like a little sweet tang to it. It's really nice. Let's see if I can just try the sausage itself. Right here. Sausage is good, it's on point. This is really good. I'm gonna give it a 5 Qs out of 5. The first one of the day. This is at the Prop Shop Pizza, and you can use your tab or you can use your meal plan. I think the lady accidentally used my meal plan because for some reason I have 2 left. I should have like 1, I think. Because I think it's 6 tabs you get. I've already got 5 items, so I think she used my meal plan. That's okay. That means I got 2 more things to try. not good. I got limited time today. Anyway, no, this is really good. It's worth the tab or your meal plan. I highly recommend this one. This is really good. All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, guys, up next, we have the Boysenberry layered no-bake cheesecake. And we got this at the Prop Shop Pizzeria. And it's also on the tab. I think it's like a $10 item. So we're gonna find out if it's worth putting on a tab or not. I do like cheesecake. All right, so let's go ahead and go into this bad boy here. It's not bad. I mean, it's good, but I mean, it's something you can get from Sara Lee. I mean, it's not anything special. It has the boysenberry taste to it. The cheesecake, the crust is very crumbly. I think I lost half of it on the plate. I'm gonna give this a 2 Qs out of 5. Only reason is when I get stuff like this, I expect it to be special. This isn't anything special. It's just something you could buy at the grocery store for like a couple of bucks. And then just, you know, you put it in the freezer. When you're ready to serve it, you take it out of the freezer, let it warm up a little bit. It's ready to serve. Yeah, nothing special, guys. All right, guys. Well, I would definitely pass on this one. So let's see what the next one brings. Okay, so we just got done with the Prop Shop pizza. That pizza was really good. I highly recommend that. That was very good. Even though the pizza seemed like it was sitting around, I would say 10 minutes, it was still good. It tasted fresh. The sauce was good. Everything was good on that. That no-bake cheesecake, that is a hard pass. There is nothing special about it. I mean, you could just buy something from Sara Lee and probably have the same effect, that it's like, it's Sara Lee. But then it's the difference between you spending $10 or a tab, or spending like $5 to get a whole cheesecake that you can have all to yourself, put whatever topping you want on it. So my recommendation, pass on that one. All right, so we're gonna go get another drink and go from there. Okay, guys, this is the Boysenberry Juice Mint Cucumber Gin Spritzer. Woo, I thought I bought something at Starbucks with those long names. Anyway, I got this over at the Calico Railroad booth over across from the Calico mine train. So it's about, I think, $18 if you pay cash, and it is good for your tab. And the nice people over there, I'm going to give them kudos for it. I was going to get like a cider, and she says I would be better off getting a cocktail because you get more. And so we kind of agreed, and I go, well, let me try that, even though I wasn't going to try it because I'm not a big gin fan. But I'm going to go ahead and try it, see what it tastes like. I have a hint of the boysenberry juice. Can definitely taste the cucumber, which gives it kind of like a refreshing taste. The gin is there. I don't taste it that much, which it's a very good blend, and it's not as strong as that darn Espresso Martini. That thing just like wiped me out. This is actually like refreshing. So if it was like a hot day today, it would be kind of nice and refreshing. So I really enjoy this. So I'm gonna finish what I can on it because I'm quite full and stuffed, guys. Went through like 6 items on the tab, and you know, if I was a goat, I'd be okay, but I don't have multiple stomachs. So all right, guys, but yes, I would give this a 5 Qs out of 5. It's basically, I'm basing it on, it's very refreshing. It's not as strong. You can still taste the alcohol. I'm sure it's gonna hit me like a creeper later. Hopefully not while I'm driving home, because that would be very bad. And you want to drink responsibly when you go to the parks. So once you get a drink, you might want to wait a couple hours before you go home. That way you make sure that all the alcohol is out of your system. All right, guys, on to the next one. All right, it's been a minute since I've been here to Montezooma's Revenge, but you know, they are working on it, and as you can see here, if you can see it, they've got the track removed. I know there's been videos on it, but this is the first time that I've seen it where they've taken the track off. And I have a feeling that this pillar over here, that they're going to probably reinforce it or take it down and redo it, because you're just going to have too much force when you send the cars backwards as the launch sequence. So you know, that's just my prediction. It's possible that what they might do is like push the car backwards enough to go up, and then as you come back down and go through the station here, then you hit another area where it's just going to push you even faster, so you can make the loop over there, you know, when it's complete. So they've got a lot of work. They're not doing any work right now, I think, because of the rain. They've fallen behind in Camp Snoopy, so they got to concentrate on that, because Camp Snoopy is supposed to open up on Labor Day weekend. So they need all the manpower they can to get that done and finished in time. Whether or not they're going to get everything up all at once, only time will tell. But hopefully we'll find out what's going to be going on. But that's the status of Montezooma's Revenge. They're not currently working on it right now because they just need to concentrate on Camp Snoopy right now, because, you know, this one has an opening date of sometime in 2025. All right, you can see a lot of stuff going on. They even got the track up for the roller coaster. Nice. And whatever the building's supposed to be, I'm not sure. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the roller coaster or what. Yeah, I get the feeling with all this track here, I have a feeling that they're going to remove all of it. You know, hopefully it's just like a refurbishment, but I get the feeling that a lot of stuff might be replaced. It's just been sitting here quite a long time. But that's just me. I could be wrong. All right, I'm not sure how much you can see here, but you can see the track, you can see the building going up. The fountain is not on right now. We got that. But you know, things are progressing pretty quickly. They're probably going to have to cover a lot of the stuff because it's supposed to rain on Saturday. And yeah, they got to protect whatever they built. So it's coming along pretty nice. Now, I haven't really been covering the train ride here, but all the track is up. So I think that's just going to stay like that for a while, because I think they're going to concentrate on the roller coaster, get that going on, because there's several projects that they haven't even touched yet. So, you know, like I said, the rain keeps delaying, and we got more rain coming, so it's going to delay them further. So hopefully they can probably piecemeal some of the stuff and open it up at least during Labor Day, because that's when Camp Snoopy is supposed to kind of like fully open. And if we keep having more rain, it's going to push that date back. But I think if they concentrate on one thing at a time, then everything will be all right. All right, I'd like to point out we're at the entrance to Camp Snoopy, and here is the fountain. You can see the water running. Well, what's missing? It's the canoe. They finally took down the canoe. So that's step one to get the entrance going. So, you know what? I mean, they're progressing quite well. I was actually shocked that they took down the canoe so early. I think they're, you know, it was just part of what's on the list for their project. So, you know, it's another step. So now we're going to look for where the canoe is going to be at over at the other fountain by Grizzly Creek Lodge. So it's going to be interesting on what they do here at the facade in the front, because up here it's supposed to say, you know, Camp Snoopy on there. So that's going to be very interesting to see all that. All right, guys, I'm going to like end it for today. Crash is still going to be here, and he's going to do a few things around, you know, get some more entertainment for you guys. I unfortunately have to be home and let my dogs out of the house, you know, and I don't know if the gardener came by. And when the gardener comes by, they kind of go a little crazy. So I'm kind of expecting my house to be torn apart. But I had to keep them inside because of the gardener, because I don't know when he's coming. Anyway, we tried a lot of food, tried a couple of drinks, and yes, Knott's drinks are very strong. They do hit you like really bad. I mean,
drink responsibly.
Yes, drink responsibly. If you don't feel right going home, stop off at Starbucks, get some caffeine in you, and that way you'll be good to go.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thanks, Crash. I really appreciate it.
Sir. Appreciate it. Thanks for sharing your foods with me.
Yeah, and I went through a whole tab, a whole
6 tabs?
Yeah, I went through all 6 tabs. The food was good. That pizza was probably like the best item that I had today. The desserts were, I'm sorry, both desserts. I'm going to put it plainly, they sucked. The Boysenberry Cobbler, it's just the ratio was so far off that all you were having was a filling. And yeah, and that wasn't good. It needed more of the crust in it. The no-bake cheesecake is something you can get at the grocery store, and I wasn't very impressed with it. But the drinks were good. The pulled pork is always good here at Knott's, and the pizza was exceptional. I wish I could buy a whole pie. It was actually pretty good. The ricotta cheese really made it, actually.
Yes.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next time, I take you to another wicked place. Good night, guys.